Can I get spousal support if we were never married? Short answer, no. Here's why. You have to be married in order for the court to have jurisdiction over your income, your assets, the things you acquire during a relationship. If you're not married, none of that counts. Everything is going to be separate. Your income is going to be your income. Their income is going to be their income. If you guys buy a couch together, it's a jointly owned asset, but the court doesn't really have jurisdiction over it under the family code. So if you're not married, the court can't say, sir, you have to support her, or ma'am, you have to support him, because the court doesn't have jurisdiction. That's why marriage is important for people that want to be supported by someone else. If you're one of those people who's looking to have someone provide for you, support is then important. That's why you need marriage. If you're a provider and you don't want to be supporting somebody else, at least forever, you shouldn't be looking at marriage, because once you're married, now the court has control over your income, your assets, your children, your home, the things you buy, the times you get to see your kids. If none of that interests you, you probably shouldn't be getting married. If you are not married and one party has put in writing that they will support the other person, if there's an existing contractual relationship, then maybe you can get some payout, but it's not going to be called spousal support. It may be considered like long-term support, or it may become partner support, but it won't be spousal support, because you only have that when you get married. There is a case in California, Marvin versus Marvin, and it says that if two people contract, they agree in writing that one will support the other, then there's a cause of action. That means that if he agrees that he will support her in writing, then she can come after him for money. And it works the other way as well. She could be supporting him. In today's world, that's happening more and more, where we're seeing people are getting together, they build a life, and one party is the higher earner. These days, often it's becoming the woman, and then she has to end up paying support to him if they're married, or if they have a written agreement for a partnership, domestic partnership, that could then result in him getting support from her. In general, marriage is probably a good idea if you're looking to be supported by somebody, and unless you really want to support somebody long after the relationship is over, you probably don't want to get married. If you want to learn more about that stuff and how to handle child custody, you should come join us in the VIP program at dadslawschool.com, where we teach dads how to represent themselves in family court. We teach evidence, we teach discovery, we teach child support, we teach child custody, we teach objections. All of that's handled in our VIP program with videos, and then we have weekly group coaching where dads get together and they share every Thursday on Zoom what's going on in their life, how to handle their court case, what the strategy is, how to do discovery, how to use that discovery in court. If you want to learn more, go to dadslawschool.com. And remember, I think you're freaking awesome.